Bob, it's just getting warmer and warmer. We know summer's around the corner.
Yeah, summer's around the corner, and all the little birds that were born recently are ready to fly and leave the nest, too.
Almost, for our osprey.
I think this is the week.
I think so, too, even though based on this video, Sonny's not doing much.
Yeah, chilling out. Monday, you know, it's Monday blues.
Monday, yeah, I can relate. Yeah.
Mom checking things out as well. A pretty warm day it is, too. Temperatures up there in that nest, a little hotter, I would imagine.
I would think so, with the sun.
We had a high near 90 degrees today. Showers may cool the birds off a little bit tomorrow. A better chance to see some coastline. We're going to look at this video again.
Wow.
Dolphins having fun out there. Lots of action going on out in the bay. This was near Cortez. Kathy Tupin sending this one in. And you can see that dolphin, which they tend to do. They can have some fun near the wake of boats. So boaters beware. Yeah, absolutely. You can see I slowed it down there.
That's awesome.
It is awesome. I tell you, we had a dolphin jump over the weekend, posted that, and went viral as a result of that. Just a lot of activity going on. Here's another great shot. This is the north end of Longboat Key. Damon Powers getting a great shot here. And you can see those cirrus clouds off in the upper part of the screen there. And this one, another one near Beer Can Island as the sun was setting. Some clouds off in the distance, but not enough clouds around to really cool things down here near the coast. Lakewood Ranch had some storms nearby. They were well east, though. Could still get some rain before it's all said and done, but really these showers should be winding down here fairly soon that are still out there into central Florida and the eastern portion of our viewing area. You can see that quite clearly. The active sea breeze front, there's been plenty of moisture that's come back into the picture out of the southeasterly wind flow. And on top of that, showers and storms developing along the sea breeze front. We had a bay breeze front earlier, caused some pretty heavy weather there, and still some lingering showers now into East Manatee and Sarasota counties at this hour, drifting off to the northwest. Rainfall rates pretty impressive still at this hour, up to about an inch estimated from the Doppler radar near Mayaca City, getting some rainfall along State Road 64 and eastern portions of Manatee County. Notice not a lot of action here. We could see one or two showers popping up, though, as I mentioned, up until about 1 o'clock as a result of the outflow boundaries from these showers that are taking place. Wauchula, those showers starting to wind on down, but it was very active today, and I think that's going to be a trend through this week. A pretty good chance for showers and storms, mainly inland, but tomorrow a different story. We have a piece of energy now moving through the northern Gulf of Mexico and some down to the southwest of us, and you'll see that in the model forecast. It looks like we may get a chance for some showers and some thunderstorms even near the coast. 77, still warm, clear at the airport. The dew point high at 70, and winds out of the east-northeast now at 6 after that west coast sea breeze has broken down. The high today, close to 90. These are summer-like readings. 70 was the morning low. 94 the record set back in 1994. And no rain near the coast. We didn't get into the airport either. Still well above average. Temperatures statewide, all pretty much in the mid-70s, although Key West and Miami now at 81 degrees. And around town, mid to upper 70s for the most part. Right along the area beaches, upper 70s and 76, the cooler reading in Wauchula. As far as the RPM forecast model goes, you can see that energy, at least this model, depicting some moisture coming in. This is at right around noon tomorrow. Showers and a few thunderstorms are possible. That as one piece of energy moves off to the east, and another one moves in from the northwest, and that heads to the southeast, and that's Wednesday morning. Now, this model has been kind of flip-flopping back and forth, but I do think that there's going to be enough instability in the atmosphere to bring us a pretty good chance at some showers and some scattered thunderstorms scattered about in different times during the day on Tuesday and into early Wednesday morning. Well, as I mentioned, this little piece of energy is going to miss us for the most part, but it will send a little spiral of that energy our way on Tuesday. And as far as the rest of the U.S. is concerned, big storms once again, as it's been a very active spring thus far. This is a severe thunderstorm watch in effect for Oklahoma and Texas. That red area that you see right there, that's a tornado warning taking place right now. Temperatures around the northeast cold, or at least cool. 54 in Boston now, 51 in Buffalo, and Rapid City at 48 degrees, 40 in Denver, and 56 now in Wichita and Dallas at 72 degrees. As far as boaters are concerned, we're going to see a few scattered storms, but outside that rain area, winds will be generally out of the southeast during the morning, switching to the southwest at 5 to 10 knots, and a light chop on the bays and inland waters. Water temperature 80 degrees, which is fairly typical for this time of year. And tides upcoming. The next low tide will be at 4:52. We just had a high tide tonight. Partly cloudy, still has a 20% chance. Let's put a shower instead of a thunder shower. Those storms are starting to lose some of their vertical development. Partly cloudy, scattered showers and storms, mainly in the afternoon, but we could see some in the late morning too. And the extended forecast calls for still a summer-like forecast right through Saturday, maybe less action come Sunday and Monday.